numerical integration. I think this topic you might have covered at intermediate level. That is trapezoidal rule, isn't it? Trapezoidal rule. And the Simpsons 1/3 rule. And third one, Simpsons 3/8 rule. These three today I will cover. మీకు ఇంటర్మీడియట్ లో ఇవి వచ్చే ట్రాపెజాయిడల్ సింప్సన్స్ and all. Hello. Hello, buddies. Are you there? Yeah. So numerical integration. Under numerical integration, these three topics today I will cover. ఈరోజు ఈ మూడు కంప్లీట్ చేస్తాను. Very simple. Right? See, actually these trapezoidal rules, Simpsons rules. Simpsons 1/3 rule is also called simply Simpsons rule. Simply named by Simpsons rule. Simpsons rule anna Simpsons 1/3 rule anna okate. Question lo solve means find the integration using Simpsons rule means you have to use Simpsons 1/3 rule. Actually, integration a to b f of x dx. This if you want to evaluate, the interval is divided into, that is b minus a is divided into n number of subintervals, that width by h, b minus a by h by n. N is nothing but number of subintervals. Here n is nothing but number of subintervals. And h is nothing but step length or width of the interval, like that, each interval. Right? So here let us take initial is x0, the next one is x0 plus 1h, x0 plus 1h is nothing but x1, x0 plus 2h is nothing but x2, and so on. Likewise, if I divide here, x0 is nothing but a, and at last xn means x0 plus nh, which is equals to xn, which is equals to b. Means this a, b is divided into n number of subintervals. After dividing n number of subintervals, we fit y is equal to f of x. Then correspondingly you will get x0, y0, x1, y1, x2, y2. For every x value, correspondingly y values you will get. This is x. So this is y is equal to f of x. x0. So f of x0 means y0. x1. F of x1 means y1. x2. F of x2 means y2, and so on. xn correspondingly f of xn is nothing but yn. So this is the data. Using this data, they are asking us to evaluate integration, numerical integration. Using this data, they are asked, if they ask evaluate numerical integration of the data, then by using trapezoidal rule. So first one, trapezoidal rule. Trapezoidal rule. So means integration a to b f of x dx is equals to h by 2 into y naught plus yn plus 2 into y1 plus 2 into y1 plus y2 plus and so on plus yn minus 1. Now this is the formula for evaluate integration of f of x dx for the data, right? And also you can write this as h by 2 into y naught and yn are, y naught is first ordinate, yn is last ordinate. So y naught plus yn means sum of first and last ordinates. First and last ordinates. So like this also you can write plus 2 into sum of remaining ordinates. Sum of remaining ordinates. ఇలా కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చు ఫార్ములా trapezoidal rule కి. Next, Simpsons 1/3 rule. Simpsons rule or 1/3 rule. Simpsons 1/3 rule is integration a to b f of x dx, which is equals to h by 3 into y naught plus yn plus 3 into y1 plus y3 plus y5 plus and so on plus close into what plus 2 into y2 plus y4 plus y6 plus and so on. So these are all sum of odd ordinates. Sum of odd ordinates into sum of even ordinates. Sum of even ordinates and this is sum of first and last ordinates. You can this is about some Simpsons 1/3 rule. So, sorry, I'm getting a doubt. Yeah, 4 into sum of even, right? 4 into. Next, Simpsons 3/8 rule. So Simpsons 3/8 rule means so y naught plus yn plus 2 into sum of 3 multiple ordinates and plus sum of remaining ordinates. Simpsons 3 by 8. Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. 3 by 8 rule means 3 by 8 rule. They won't call Simpsons rule. Simpsons rule means 1 by 3rd. Simpsons 3 8 means 3 by 8 rule. There is no other name for this. Now, integration a to b f of x dx is equals to v by 8h into sum of first and last ordinates plus, so here 2 into sum of 3 multiple ordinates y3 plus y6 plus y9 sum of 3 multiples ordinates plus and so on plus 3 into remaining ordinates 3 into sum of 3 into sum of remaining ordinates is y1 plus y2. y3 already covered, so y4 plus y5. y6 already covered plus y7. So like that. So these are the three formulas for finding integration, numerical integration using the data. Okay. And here for trapezoidal rule, number of subintervals that is n is equals to any number of subintervals is equals to any number of subintervals. n అనేది తీసుకోవచ్చు, there is no restriction for trapezoidal rule. ఈవెన్ అని ఆడ్ అని ఏం లేదు, ఎన్నైనా తీసుకోవచ్చు. For Simpsons rule, number of subintervals must be even number. Even number of subintervals undali compulsory. Next, Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. Number of subintervals n equals to 3 multiples means 3, 6, 9, 12 అలాగా number of subintervals ఇలా ఉండాలి. 3 కానీ 6 కానీ 9. ఇక్కడైతే 2, 4, 6 and so on. In trapezoidal rule, any number that may be 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, any number. So these are the conditions for application of trapezoidal, Simpsons and Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. Using these rules, we will discuss one problem. Some discuss చేద్దాం. Right. Evaluate integration 0 to 1 1 by 1 plus x dx by first one trapezoidal rule, second one Simpsons rule, and third one Simpsons V by H rule. Okay. For this sum, he is asking us evaluate integration under the all rules. So now I required this data. The data is not provided, so I have to define the data. So here solution. So tell me, buddies, for trapezoidal rule, how many number of subintervals you required for applying trapezoidal rule? Hi, buddies. Trapezoidal rule ki any intervals kavali? How many intervals you required for applying trapezoidal rule? How many subintervals? Hello, anybody can? నేను చెప్పాను ఇందాక రూల్ చెప్పాను కదా, ఓన్లీ 53 స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ దేర్. ట్రెపెజాయిడల్ రూల్ కి ఎన్ని సబ్ ఇంటర్వల్స్ కావాలి? ఎన్ని కావాలి? See here. Hello. Hello. I just took this class because of you only. As per the timetable, I don't have class. See, for interest of covering the syllabus, I'm just taking this class. If you kept calm, how can I? Out of 240, you are just 1/4 of the students are attending the class. Even for that too, you are not responding, means it's say really bad. For applying trapezoidal rule, how many number of subintervals you require? Hello.
2.
ఎన్ని సబ్ ఇంటర్వల్స్ తీసుకుంటే బెటర్? 2 కానీ 3 కానీ 4, మాక్సిమం 4, బట్ మళ్ళీ 5 and 6 అంటే పెద్దగా అయిపోతుంది డేటా. ఓకే, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 వరకు చూసుకోవచ్చు. సింప్సన్స్ రూల్ అయితే ఎన్ని తీసుకోవాలి? ట్రెపెజాయిడల్కి అయితే యూ టేక్ ఎనీ నెంబర్ of subintervals. For Simpsons rule, even number of subintervals. For Simpsons 3 by 8 rule, what? How many number of subintervals? Simpsons 3 by 8 ki ఎన్ని subintervals తీసుకోవాలి?
3.
ఎన్ని తీసుకోవాలి?
3
multiples. 3 టేబుల్ ఉంది కదా, అందులో. సో మరి కామన్ గా ట్రెపెజాయిడల్ రూల్, సింప్సన్స్ రూల్, సింప్సన్స్ 3 by 8 రూల్ కవర్ అయ్యేటట్టుగా నంబర్ ఆఫ్ సబ్ ఇంటర్వల్స్ ఎంత తీసుకుంటే బెటరు? విచ్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ సబ్ ఇంటర్వల్స్ ఈస్ బెటర్ టు టేక్ టు కవర్ ఆల్ ద రూల్స్? Super, 6. Because any number of subintervals you take, it is applicable for trapezoidal rule. So 6 is a even number, it is applicable for Simpsons rule. And 6 is a 3 multiple, you can apply for Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. So number of subintervals is 6. that will cover all the numerical integral roots. Now, here I have defined, let us define n is equal to 6. Because n is 6 number of subintervals will satisfy all the roots. Now, here a is 0, b equals to 1. Then h is equals to b minus a by m, which is equals to 1 minus 0 by 6, which is equals to 1 by 6. That implies h equals to 1 by 6. Now I have to let us take x naught equals to a, which is equals to 0. So then x1 equals to x naught plus h, that is 1 by 6. X naught is 0. 0 plus 1 by 6 is 1 by 6. x2 equals to x naught plus 2 by 6. 2 into 1 by 6. That equals to 0, 2 ones, 2 threes. So 0 plus 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Next, x3 equals to x naught plus 3 into 1 by 6. So which is equals to 1 by 2. x4 equals to x naught plus 4 into 1 by 6. That is 2 by 3. x5 equals to x naught plus 5 into 1 by 6. That is 5 by 6. And x6 equals to x naught plus 6 into 1 by 6. 6 into 1 by 6, which is equals to 1. 6, 1, 6. So x naught is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. So x naught is 0, x1 is 1 by 6, x2 is 1 by 3 or 2 by 6, x3 is 1 by 3 by 6 or 1 by 2, x4 2 by 3 or 4 by 6, x5 5 by 6, x6 is 1. Likewise, I have defined. Now, I am constructing the table x and y equals to f of x. Zero, 1 by 6, x naught is 0, x1 is 1 by 6, x2 is 1 by 3, x3 is 1 by 2, x4 is 2 by 3, x5 is 5 by 6, x6 is 1. So subintervals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subintervals. Now corresponding y. So here y means 1 by 1 by 1 by 1x, 1 by 1 plus x. See, this is y. This is f of x. This is f of x. Y is equals to f of x equals to 1 by 1 plus x. Now tell me the values. So 1 by 1 plus 0. 1 by 1 is 1. So when x is equal to 0, y is 1. Next, 1 by 6. 1 by 1 by 6 means 7 by 6. 1 by 7 by 6 means 6 by 7. This is 6 by 7. Next, 1 by 1 plus 1 by 3, which is equals to 3 by 4. 1 by 1 plus half means 2 by 3. 1 by 3 by 2, it becomes 2 by 3. Next, 1 by 1 plus 2 by 3 means 3 by 5. It becomes 3 by 5. 1 by 1 plus 5 by 6, 6 by 11. 1 by 1 plus 1 means 1 by 2. So this is the table I constructed by splitting into 6 number of subintervals and taking y is equal to 1 plus x, 1 by 1 plus x, by taking y by 1 plus x. Right. Now you name them as x naught. So then x naught का represent change. This is x naught, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, y naught, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. Right? So now I will use trapezoidal rule. I will use trapezoidal rule. So trapezoidal rule. So integration 0 to 1, 1 by 1 plus x dx is equals to h by 2 into y naught plus y6, first and last ordinates, y naught plus y6 plus 2 into sum of remaining ordinates, means y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4 plus y5. ठीक है, trapezoidal rule. Okay, y naught plus yn plus 2 into remaining ordinates. So now, see here h is how much? H is 1 by 6. See here, h is 1 by 6. That you write. H is 1 by 6. 1 by 6 by 2. 1 by 6 by 2 into y naught is 1. y6 is 1 by 2 plus 2 into y1 6 by 7, y2 3 by 4, y3 2 by 3 plus y4 3 by 5 plus y5 plus 6 by 11. So then 1 by 12 into 1 plus 1 by 2 means 3 by 2. So you add them, 12 by 7 plus 3 by 2 plus 4 by 3 plus 6 by 5 plus 12 by 11. So you evaluate integration. So then value find out chain. Okay. Next, can you find? Can you tell the answer by using your calci? Next, Simpsons rule or Simpsons 1/3 rule. So here also integration 0 to 1, 1 by 1 plus x dx is equals to h by 3. H by 3 into first and sum of first and last ordinates plus 2 into sum of even ordinates y2 plus y4. అంతే కదా, ఈవెన్ ఆర్డినేట్స్ y2 y4 y6 already add చేసాం, y6 already covered here, so only y2 y4 is left. y2 plus y4 plus 4 into sum of odd ordinates y1 plus y3 plus y5, y1 plus y2 plus y1 plus y3 plus y5. This is sum of ordinates. This is what Simpsons 1/3 rule. See, 4 into sum of odd ordinates, 2 into sum of even ordinates. Now, so which is equals to h by 3 into y naught. Tell me y naught. Y naught is 1. y6 1/2. Y naught is 1. y6 is 1/2 plus 2 into y2. y2 is how much? 3/4. y4 is how much? 3/5 plus 4 into y1. y1 is 6/7. y3 2/3. y5 6/11. Here h is 1/6, no? 1/6. So it becomes 1/18. This becomes 3/2 plus 2 into you add. So 5 3s are 15 plus 4 3s are 12. 15 plus 12 is 27. 27/20 into 2 means 27/10. This total plus 6 4 is 24/7. 6 4 2 is 8. 8/3. 4 6 is 24. 24/11. So evaluate this value. Have you found trapezoidal rule for value?
0.6946.
Wait.
694.
694
87.
Okay.
695.
Okay. 69487. Antena? Up to 4 digits. Okay. Simpsons 1/3 rule. Did you find? So అంతలోపల నేను 3/8 కూడా వేస్తాను. Simpsons 3/8 rule. So integration 0 to 1, 1/1 plus x dx is equals to 3/8 h into y0 plus y6 plus 2 into 3 multiples y3 y6 y3 y6 already cover ayyindi only y3 plus 3 into remaining y1 plus y2 y3 already covered, so y4 plus y5, so which is equals to 3 by 8 into 1 by 6 v1s v2s into y0 is 1 y6 is 1 by 2 plus 2 into y3 is 2 by 3 plus 3 into y1 y1 is 6 by 7 plus y2 is 3 by 4 plus y4 is 3 by 5 plus y5 is 6 by 11. So which is equals to 1 by 16. So 3 by 2 plus 4 by 3 plus 18 by 7 plus 9 by 4 plus 9 by 5 plus 18 by 11. చెప్పమ్మా Simpsons 1/3 చెప్పమ్మా వాల్యూ
0.6931.
0.6931 ఇంతేనమ్మా?
Yes.
0.6931 Simpsons 1/3. Is it Amai?
Yes, sir.
What about 3 by 8? 3 by 8 try చేయమ్మా చూద్దాం. రిమైనింగ్ పీపుల్ కూడా ట్రై చేయండి ప్లీజ్. అమ్మాయి ఒక్కటేనా ఇంకా మిగిలిన వాళ్ళు ట్రై చేయొచ్చు కదా. ఒక్కొక్కరు ఒక్కొక్కటి మెథడ్ చేసేస్తే వాడికి సొల్యూషన్ వచ్చేసేది. Very poor response. Some people just 3 or 4 people. Only 49. He is bothering about exams. How much?
Zero 0.6931.
evaluated integration using 3 rules. Now, here actual value. So the integration 0 to 1, 1 by 1 plus x dx. What is the integration of 1 by 1 plus x? Anybody? What is the integration of 1 by 1 plus x?
Tan inverse x.
Ma? Tell me.
Tan inverse x.
Tan inverse. Integration of 1 by 1 plus x square dx అయితే tan inverse x. ఇప్పుడు 1 plus x కదా, x square కాదు, ఓన్లీ x. What about 1 by x dx integration? What is it? Log x. Similarly, integration of 1 by 1 plus x is log x. Over the limits 0 to 1. Then, if I apply upper limit 1 plus 1 minus lower limit 1 plus 0. So which is equals to ln of 2 minus ln of 1, which is equals to ln of 2. Since ln of 1 is 0, now tell me the value. Use the ln. Ln is nothing but natural logarithm. Ln is nothing but log base e. LOZ is nothing but log base 10. This is a natural logarithm. This is a Napier logarithm. So what about log 2 value? Ln 2 value?
0.6931.
0.6931. So with the actual value, which rules are coinciding here? Which values are coinciding with the actual value? Chappandi.
Simpson rule.
Simpsons rule. Simpsons rule and Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. That you write here. Note. With the actual value, Simpsons rule, Simpsons 3 by 8 rule, or coincide. Okay, like this you write down note at last. So this is the way of doing problems under. It's very simple. If you don't know the data, you have to define the data in this way. Ela define chesukovali cheppanu nenu. So you take f of x as 1 by 1 plus x and substitute x0, x1, x2 and so on in this function and evaluate. So like this you can construct the table. After knowing the table, it's very easy to find the values using the rules, right? So this is one model, and another one I will just give it to you to try this one. See here, they have provided the step length for this question. So here, integration 0 to 1, root of 1 plus x cube, here h is 0.1. Step length they provided. So then n equals to number of subintervals equals to b minus a by h. B minus a by h So B is 1, A is 0 by 0.1, which is equals to 1 by 0.1, and which is equals to 1 by 10, which is equal to 10. So therefore, number of subintervals is equal to 10. Number of subintervals is equal to 10. ఇక్కడ number of subintervals 10 తీసుకోవాలి, ఎందుకంటే h 0.1 ఇచ్చాడు. They have provided in the problem. So they have provided in the problem by 0.1. So we got number of intervals as 10. So for this, which rule you can apply? ఏ రూల్స్ అప్లై చేయొచ్చు? n is కూడా 10 వచ్చింది. ఏ రూల్స్ అప్లై చేయొచ్చు? ట్రెపెజాయిడల్ రూల్ అప్లై చేయొచ్చా? Can we apply trapezoidal rule for this?
Yes, sir.
Why trapezoidal rule we can apply? Pali. For trapezoidal rule, you can take any number of subintervals. So we can take this trapezoidal rule always. Trapezoidal rule ke emi restriction e ledu. Eppudu kuda trapezoidal rule apply cheyochu. So trapezoidal rule apply cheyochu. Next, second one. Inka next edi Simpsons 1/3 or Simpsons 3/8. Edi apply cheyochu.
1/3.
By third, Simpsons rule. 1/3 is Simpsons rule, because even number of subintervals. So 10 is even number. So 10 is even number. So we can use Simpsons 1/3. So what about Simpsons 3/8? Can we apply Simpsons 3/8? Simpsons 3/8 rule apply cheyocha leda?
No.
Why? Why we cannot apply?
Multiples of 3.
Ah,
10 is
very,
not multiple of.
very good, nice. So Simpsons 3/8 apply చేయలేం కాబట్టి ఈ రెండు అప్లై చేయండి. ఇక్కడ x ఏంటి, x0 ఏంటి? ఇక్కడ x0 ఏమో 0 తీసుకుంటాం, x1 ఏం తీసుకుంటాం? x0 కి 0.1 యాడ్ చేయాలి. h కదా స్టెప్ లెంత్ 0.1, x2 0.2, x3 0.3, and so on. x10 is equals to 1. Similarly, y0 అవన్నీ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. y is equal to what? Y is equal to f of x, which is equals to root of 1 plus x cube. So y0 కావాలనుకో, root of 1 plus x0 cube. x0 is 0, so y0 becomes 1. Similarly, y1 equals to root of 1 plus 0.1 whole cube. So find out using. And y2 root of 1 plus 0.2 whole cube. So find out. y3 1 plus 0.3 whole cube under root. Find out, and so on. y10 వరకు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. 1 plus 1 whole cube under root. ఇవన్నీ వాల్యూస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. You write down the table x, y, x0, y0 అలాగా x10 వరకు. Similarly, y0 and so on, y10 వరకు table రాయండి. Now construct trapezoidal rule and Simpsons rule. That's all.